Angel of Freedom. This group of angels ride the currents of the air. The Angel of Freedom liberates the mind, quietens the mind, and can bring you a flash of insight. The angel informs you of the need for unity, giving a freedom of unity whereby criticism, being judgmental, is not your truth. Be prepared to know yourself. To enter the social family is to have an openness of mind, a fluid mind, and a mind accepting of other people's differences. To take just one step into this family, one has to be prepared to throw away the ego. The Angel of Freedom can help you do this, to break down the rigid barriers, to let in the light, to clear the mind of negativity and fixed values and ideas. Therefore, the angel can stop this conflict, the conflict of the self, the demands of the ego. No ego, no restriction. As the ego seeks to control, the Angel of Freedom can help you release this control. And if the ego tendencies are not there, then you can fly free. If you are uncertain about yourself and others, the angel will clarify the situation, because it is not easy to see the ego in others. The social family is a higher order of society, as it contains wisdom. So this family is self-conscious and aware of its expression. It thinks before it speaks, because it is the recipient of energies from the communication family and the angel of communication. The Angel of Freedom can also ease your worries and troubles. These all concern your life and environment. So now is the time to seek the Angel of Freedom. Imagine yourself walking through a city. You are on a crowded street. The traffic is at a standstill. There is noise everywhere. People are intent on where they need to go. There is no recognition of each other. It is just a very busy street. In the middle of a city is not the place to meet the Angel of Freedom. And yet, in this crowded place, there is freedom to be gained. An elderly lady with a walking stick approaches you. She stumbles and drops her stick. Without hesitation, you pick up her stick and ask her if she is all right. Yes, thank you, she replies. You go a little further. There, in a doorway, is a man sitting on a sleeping bag with a pot in front of him. He looks quite rough and has no expression. He looks almost menacing. What do you do? Remember, you are looking for the angel of freedom. You think about it, and then look into your pocket. You have a £20 note, a £5 note, 35 pence. The £20 note you need, which leaves the £5 note and 35 pence. You had decided to give him something. In his position, you wouldn't be smiling, but here is the dilemma. You would have given him £2. You cannot do that. So it is 35 pence or £5. One is a token gesture. The other is freedom. You give him the £5 note. Is this with a good heart? With no personal identification to the £5? The man suddenly smiles. That will buy me and my son something to eat. You suddenly feel humble. And it is that which brings the angel of freedom to you. You look up into the sky. There appears a strange cloud. It seems to be fashioning itself into a shape. Suddenly, you are lifted up from the street into the sky, and there in front of you is the angel of freedom, adorned with flashes of golden yellow. You can make a request to the angel. What is holding you back? You can request insight to being liberated. You can also request this for others. You can ask, what is the nature of my true self? The angel looks upon you. There appears, from the centre of its forehead, a glow of yellow light. It is projected towards you. It enters your aura. You are surrounded by yellow light. The light of the angel of freedom. You are uplifted. Now, if you listen for your inner words,